Hey everyone, it's Tabby. Hold on a second, I'm gonna myself up. Anyway, so I was just mining some materials, getting some stones, clay, wood, you know, the things I need to build the house and the garage, and I get this one little text, and I felt like I should probably get recording. So anyway, Gabriel wants to hang out today. Yeah, sure. What do you want to do? What do you want to do? What do you want to do, Gabe? Huh? What you got? What you got for me? You want to hang out at the pub? You want to hang out at the pub, boy? Oh, that sounds like a good day, boy. That sounds like a good day. Let's go hang out at the pub. You have great timing. I just feel like celebrating. Oh? Yep. Ranch signed a huge client today. Some restaurant chain in the city. It's probably the biggest client I've ever had. Will probably put me at my limit of my production. But I'm sure Ryan will help out. Such a helpful person. Ryan? Ryan helps you out at the ranch? Occasionally. Took him in some years ago. He had to get used to the animals. My style of farming was surprising for him, to say the least. He never heard of four-legged style. Surprising for him. I want to make a joke about that, but I'm not going to. It's in bad taste. It has something to do with him and minors and being a teacher and students, and let's just say I don't want to go there. But he's helpful. Are you two like good friends or something? If he comes out as a pedophile, will you still back him on YouTube? Oh yeah, easily. He's like my brother, both to me and my little girl, who I leave alone with him on so many occasions. She has a shy personality. I don't know why she cannot connect with others. It's so weird. It's not easy getting by in a new country. I'm American, you see. And I've helped him out a lot when he first moved here. That's why I'm like 7 foot taller than everyone else here. I guess he's repaid me by sort of becoming part of my family, you know? My little Lucy seems to like him quite a bit too. Surprising. She doesn't seem to like anyone else. Did you know he gave her that camera? The one she takes everywhere? Yeah, that camera. It's really changed her life. I mean, she still hides behind it. Which is a great way, but it's been a great way for her to feel comfortable out in the world. How do you mean? Lucy, well, she isn't great with people. And she's always needed a little extra slap on the butt to get her going, you know? No, I do not. Which I don't mind. But her camera has become sort of a security blanket, I guess? A crutch? I don't know. Oh, security blanket, I get that, yes. What's a security blanket? It's very common for young kids to grow attached to an item. Makes them feel safe. And they carry it everywhere. For me, it was vests. I used to wear a vest. I'd wear it over my clothes, and yeah, that's what I would do. Lucy's was a little stuffed bear. I think she still sleeps with it occasionally, actually. And now it's her camera. And when they grow up, they never really do, you know? Anyway, thanks for the drink. I'm gonna go grab a smoke, and then we'll head out, okay? Sure. That was a good time. Thank you. You're welcome, Gabe. Why are you talking to me? Please leave me alone. Enquiry. Yeah. Gabriel. He likes to inhale smoke into his oxygen system. Yeah. Why? It's complicated. Cigarettes, they're a plant, technically. There's a chemical in them that makes them very, very addictive. So, it may not be that he wants to smoke, but his body craves it. Oh. Why smoke in the first place? Well, you see, that's very complicated. Everyone's different. Some people did it because of peer pressure, because they wanted to seem cool. A lot of people did it because they want to seem cool. Other people do it because they want to seem cool. Some people do it because they want to be mysterious and therefore cool. And then you have these other people. They see other people who they think they're cool because they smoke and they also want to be cool. And then there's the very selective minor people who would do it because it's a stress relief and they haven't figured out other ways to do that. And so they start smoking. You would have to ask him though. You'd have to ask him this particular reason. I think it's because he's an American and he's in Japan and therefore he wants to look cool. Right. This smoke, it is harmful to humans. Yes. Very, very harmful. This is a PSA for not smoking. Don't do it. Unless you want to. Interesting. I don't. But that doesn't mean I will not judge you for not doing it. Because I not will. Or won't. I will not judge you for not being nodding. You growing any ginger, Tabby? I hear it likes hot and humid growing conditions. If you want, I have a mattress. We can get all hot and humid in there. We can grow some ginger together. People are so weird in this one. That face. I wonder, does their expression change if they like me or not? Let's talk to the bitch. We're gonna hang out the pub again. Yeah, you get to hang out with a bitch. I'm so happy. I'm so happy when I selectively choose my time to hang out with a bitch. Hi. Hello, Hanako. This, like, better be fun? You're like, okay? Like, what do you have planned anyway? We're gonna play in the arcade. Do. Oh, I want that. Yes. Yes! First try, people. Okay, it's not my first try, but you get what I mean. Oh, hold on. Gotta put a little piece of bubblegum in her mouth. There we go. Oh, right there. Yep. She's a bitch. She has to have bubblegum in her mouth. Like, thanks for, like, the hangout, you peasant. It's always nice to explore a different corner of this dump. Her name's Hanako. It means Hana child. She has a picture of a flower. Hana means flower. Sorry I didn't explain that. So, that's very on point that she has a flower tattoo and her name's Little Flower. Hana is flower, right? Believe so. It's always like nice to explore a new corner of this dump. You still going with the peasant thing? Yep. You better like deal with it. Don't take it personally, just like everyone in Sunnyside is a peasant. Except for me, I'm like the queen of gaudy. You were just dumb enough to come here willingly. She's the first one to say it. She's not wrong. I hate that she's not wrong, but she's not wrong. Whereas you were born here. You were like, oh God, I'm just doing her voice. You were born to be here. Ew, like, no. I was born in the capital. City girl from day one, you bitch. And yet you still choose to live here. I like bet you've never been to the city, have you? Maybe I'll take you sometime. Looks like we grew up in the same place then. Seriously? And you still came to this backwards town in the middle of nowhere? You're like insane. I find that very hot. I like insane people. I like mentally deranged idiots. Ah, jeez. Do you really hate Sunnyside that much? It's so calm and relaxing here. Look, there's an arcade. We don't have that where I live. We have a bowling alley. And a movie theater. And a roller rink. I haven't been rollerblading in a long time. Yeah, this place is stuck in the past. It's boring, it's dirty. Maybe that's fine for like a farmer, for like a peasant, but not for like me. How'd you wind up here in Sunnyside if you hate it so much? Ugh, it's a long story. I won't bore you with the details. You see, I have these two idiots in my life. They're called my parents. And my parents decided to move here because they said that the air would be cleaner and healthier for me and be better for my skin to get so much sunlight. And I hate them so much for it. I'm separated from all my glorious friends, all 14,000 of them. They're all boys, by the way. Basically, Blake and I were sent here for our medical residency. Oh, never mind. Okay. She's living here because this is where she's doing her medical training. I hadn't considered that. Now we're like stuck in Mayumi's stupid clinic until we're done with that residency. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, that sucks a lot. So yeah, get out while you still can, you stupid little peasant. I think I'll stick around. I'm pretty happy here. I grow potatoes. You're a loss. But if like being dirty and having nothing to do makes you happy, more power to you. I'm a bit surprised that I had such a good time. No, I did not have fun. You're a bitch. I'm gonna confess to you just to make things awkward. Thank you for hanging out with me today. I mean, you don't suck as bad as some of the most of the people do in this town. Oh good. I'm so glad you say I don't suck as bad as everyone else because I want to ask you out. You're gorgeous. Is it because I was wondering if you'd like to go on a date with me? What? Visual confusion on my face, people. I can't go out with Catherine, but I can go with this bitch. Why? Why? Does everyone have a confirmed sexuality in this game? Most games, some games have confirmed sexualities. Like some people are bi, some people are straight, some people are gay. But usually when it's like simulators like this, everyone has the exact same sexuality. Farmer. Everyone is sexually attracted to the farmer. Stardew Valley. You want to date Emily as either genders, she's okay with it. Same with anyone in that game. They're all okay with it. Is this game special? Do you have only certain people you can date depending on what your gender is? That doesn't make sense. You could be non-binary. Are there some people who are just attracted to non-binary people in this game? I mean, I guess that makes sense, but are you very selective on who you're able to date because they have to be into non-binary people? Do they basically have to be bi or pan for you to date them? I don't know. I have to look that up. I don't want to date that bitch. She's a bitch. She reminds me of that other bitch from Stardew Valley, the one that's the sister of Emily. Oh God, I can jump really high now. Look at me go. Anyway. Alright, so let me get a good sense of what's going on here. We need 10 hardwood beams, 15 hardwood planks, 15. So I need 10, 15, 15, 10, 10, 50, 40. Did this change? This is not what I saw earlier. This is more doable than it was last time. Oh, that's for the garage. Duh. I was looking for this. Here we go. 20, 40, 40, 20, 10, 20, 100. I think it takes hardwood beam. I think it was 8. Was it 8 or was it 5? I think it was 8. That makes 1 beam. Let's assume it's 8, right? Now, surprise, this is the exact same what the house has to go through over there. It's almost the exact same. 20, 40, 40, 20, 10, 20, 100, right? If we come up here, we'll see it again, I think. And yes, I know what time it is. Yeah, 20, 40, 40, 20, 10, 10, 20, 100. Oh, it's even more, actually. Let's rest till morning, and let's do some math here, right? Yeah, I watered the plants. Did I? Did I water the... I did not water the plants! Did I? I might not. Did I... Alright. Wood trim. That's what's been added here. And large hardwood block. Those have been added, I think. Anyway. I have to go take care of my plants, I'm sorry. So let's assume it's 8 for those, right? Nope, I must have watered it. Wait, did I? I don't know. We have a lot of health issues going on here. Look how inconsistent this spraying is. This entire plant got missed. Okay, I played Splatoon. I know I'm good at aiming a hose. This game has a lot of issues and needs worked out. Anyway, let's do some hard math here. So we got 40 of them times 8. That's what, 3,200? Or 320? It's probably closer to that. So we got... yeah, 320. I need about 320 just for the hardwood beams. Probably. If they're based on 8. If they're based on 5, it's considerably less than that, okay? And then we have the planks, which I know is only 3. But you need 40 of them for both. So that's another 80. 80 times 3. That's what, 2,210? That's what, 500? You need 500 hardwood for these 2 projects? Ish. That's not including the 500 clay you need for the 2 projects. Oh wait, for the 1 project, you need 1,000 clay for everything. I gained 37 clay yesterday. You know how long it's gonna take me to get 1,000 clay? That being said, you know what we're gonna do today? We're gonna go walk around and we're gonna see if I can buy this crap. Because if I can buy this crap, guess how much easier my life's gonna be here in a minute, right? You're coming with me on this journey. All of its annoying perks. All the harvesting. You get to listen to my beautifully rancid voice, non-stop. I say beautifully rancid because I do a lot of complaining about this game. Anything here still needs water? Are we all good? Everything good? You don't have anything in here. I don't worry about you. Alright, if anyone sees anything I missed, please let me know. You have like 10 seconds to tell me. Alright, Frank over here is telling me I'm good, so we're good. So, Frank, let me be frank with you. If I missed something, it's your fault because you told me I was good. It's all your fault, Frank. Everyone, blame Frank for this. This is Frank's fault. Alright, so let's go take a look at our shopping list, shall we? I want to look for any sort of softwood I can buy, hardwood I can buy, and clay. I don't know of any potters, so... Hold on. Yukio, I've not seen you in your summer outfit yet. Let me take a look. I know what everyone else looks like. What the heck was that about? Hey, Yukio. I have to be honest, Tabby. When it gets humid like this, I wear as little clothing as possible. Same. It's just way too hot. Hi. This is a bike. You can go around it. You don't have to keep crashing into it like this. You know, at my time in Sandrock, when this happens, a character just kind of vanishes and ends up where they need to be. They don't do this collision impact thing that you're doing. Oh, Yukio, it's your turn now. This game has a lot of issues. I'm not gonna kid about that. But where can I get clay? The gardening place? That sounds made up. That sounds like you're lying to me. Look at this, it's so beautiful. God damn. It's not working again. Now it's working. If it doesn't work, just pause the screen, unpause it, and move your cursor to a different one. It works then. Oh my god. Why is everyone so short compared to me? Why can't I adjust my height? Epic grow bag, irrigation spike. What's an irrigation spike? Is that like a... For connecting an irrigation pipe. Irrigation pipe. Oh, okay, so I can make more of these, I guess? Clay toad, clay pot. Can I just get clay? Clay everything. Clay, 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 clay. Straw, twine, rope. So I can get straw here, which I do need some straw, so I'm gonna go ahead and buy some. Twine, rope, flexible bamboo. I can buy bamboo and flexible bamboo here. Look at that. I don't see clay for sale. No, I'm good. Thank you. Unless you want to buy some fruits and vegetables, we're good. Alright, shop 1 completed. Come with me and we'll see a place where we can do exploitations. I just figured out this guy has clay, but honestly, this place is so weird, he might. At the very least, I might be able to see if he sells softwood and hardwood here. I still stand by what I say, that I should just be able to buy all this stuff without having to look for it, you know? Like, I should be able to buy clay tiles. Just straight up. Maybe more expensive than it is to build it, but look at this. He sells charcoal and rope. And a medium cutting board. That's it. That's all he sells. Services. So, he'll only do it if I have the hardwood. If I don't have the hardwood, will he still do it? Nope, missing requirements. Why do I have to have this? Why can't I just pay for him to just have it? You know what I mean? Hardwood plank costs 3. What was the other one? It's hardwood plank. Was it hardwood? Hardwood beam. Here it is. 10. Oh my gosh. I thought it was 8. It's actually 10. Well, that makes the math a little bit easier, actually, if I think about it. So you need 400. Not 32. Not 320. No. You need 400 just for those beams for those 2 buildings. Just the buildings. Add in the extra 120 you need. So that's 240 added onto that. What, 640? You need 640 hardwood just to get done with the hardwood requirements for that house. Not to mention the 1,000 clay, which you can't buy any of this stuff. You have to go get it yourself. Insane. I understand if they want to lock your progression behind a wait time, like, you have to work hard to build your house. But why can't I just have a good farm, sell fruits and vegetables, make money, and use that money to buy expensive materials to build my house? Say it cost me like 5,000-6,000 to get the materials I need to build that house. Then I sell fruits and vegetables for the next week and a half. I work my butt off to make all this farm work because I'm a farmer, to buy the materials I need to build my house. As opposed to, oh, I'm not just a farmer, I'm also a logger, I'm also a miner, I'm also a socialite. I go out of, oh, I'm also a combat artist. I go out with my Ophidas and I hunt little robotic monster thingies. There has to be a way for me to buy clay, or buy softwood, or buy hardwood. There has to be a shop that does that. I just have to look around. I cannot imagine that the theme of this game is that you do everything in this town. That makes you the most important person in this town, if that's what it is. I'm like, it did in Stardew Valley, where your character was everything. And that kind of made sense. In a small way, it added so much depth to the game. But this is just a Stardew Valley clone. And this person's a farmer. She lives in a tent. At Stardew Valley, you at least start with a house. And it's not like, oh, by the way, if you want to get out of your tent, you have to build a house. By the way, you have to go through all this. And then you can start unlocking the blueprints to get your house. Oh, and by the way, your house is really hard and expensive to make. As opposed to Stardew Valley, was like, hey, if you ever want to expand your house, make it bigger, just bring me like 100 hardwood and 100 rocks and 1,000 gold. Yeah, that's a lot less than it's a lot less than like 800 wood and 1,000 clay to go to 3 different sources to get the materials to build it. Anyway, I'm sorry if I'm nagging a lot, if I'm being too negative of a Nancy right now. It's just, these kinds of things piss me off. These tiny little You have to do everything. You're the person who does everything in the game. You want to build your house? You have to build your house. You have to build your house. You have to get the parts for your house. You have to go do the mining for your house. You have to go get the hardwood for your house. Instead of utilizing the part of the game that's supposed to be utilized, you're a farmer. Build your farm. Build your farm, sell your goods, make the money, use that money to buy overpriced materials. That wood ain't gonna be cheap because someone's logging it for you. Someone's making those in the beams for you. So it's gonna be expensive. So you better work your chefs off. Work for a long time, get that farm good. Fill up your space, hire a couple workers, and you'll have that house in no time. The harder you work, the faster you get it. Now it's, hey, don't get too big of a farm now because you're gonna be spending a lot of time logging. You know how you have a garden you need to keep your attention on? Giving it fertilizer and water every day? No. How about you go in the mines for the next 4 days to gather enough clay to build your house? And I'm sure someone at some point is probably going, oh, duh, you buy clay at the clay factory? It's like right over here in Higashi. You just have to go to Higashi, you can get it anytime. Like, I'm sorry, I didn't know that, and the game doesn't tell you that. I was gonna say, it's getting really windy in this game, it's gonna start raining. I did not have to water my plants today. I should check the weather app. And because it's raining in the afternoon to evening, that also means I will not have to water them tomorrow. I know I complain a lot, but it's just these tiny little things that can be improved. It's like when you're playing a game and you're not allowed to do something because you haven't unlocked it yet. Like my time at Sandrock. There'll come a time where I have to have a certain building material in order to build the next item. And you have to go to that new area to do it. And so you're forced to go do it. And that makes sense. You're supposed to expand and do things. But I cannot build a house until I collect this much materials. Oh, God. And I have to do it myself instead of just paying someone to do it for me. Now watch, I'm gonna go to my farmer's app and I can probably just buy all this in my farmer's app. No, I can only actually buy seeds and trees. Which is how it should be. Oh, I don't have anything in my cart? Okay. Let's hang out with Lucy. Call an episode after that. Lucy! Invite to hang out. Here, noodles. We're gonna have some noodles. Want some noodles? Hi. Hi, Lucy. So, what do you want to do? We should get noodles. We should have sex on top of the noodle bar. Wow, so interactive. I had a lot of fun, thank you. Me too. I should, say something nice. Confess! Thanks for hanging out with me today. It's been fun. That's good. I because I figured I'd like to go out on a date with me. Oh, no, I don't want to hurt your feelings, but I just don't see it that way. Can we stay friends instead? Yeah, see, that's the second person to do that. So why Hanako? I've spent less time with Hanako than anyone else. Why is she so easy to date? That doesn't make sense. That shouldn't... I have to do research on this. Oh god, I love storms like this. Aren't I able to, like, do expressions? I could have sworn I was able to... Oh, no. Wait, no. That's the dating sim. That's right. I can do that in dating sims. Oh. Do you guys ever just sit outside and watch thunderstorms? I do. I love the crackle of lightning, and I love the sound of thunder. The feeling of the charged wind as it brushes against your face. There's nothing quite like a storm. As long as it's not made of sand. That's the only storm I don't go stand outside in. For so many reasons. You see, sand, it's coarse, it's hard, and it gets everywhere. Anyway, everyone, that's going to be it for today's episode. I'm going to continue farming materials. Next episode, we might go out with a bitch. Or I'll find out what's going on with the sexuality in this game. By the way, we'll deal with that tomorrow. Okay, everyone? Goodbye.